Marc, 3-2 away at Lewes. What a day.
I don't think I've been to Lewes and got any points from it, to be fair, in all my career. So it makes it really sweet for the first 3 points I've got here. So no, it makes the journey home a lot better. The boys were fantastic. We showed an uglier side to us today. You know, listen, a lot of fans call us cheating, but if it's on the other foot, they'll be doing the same thing. You've got to slow the game down, unfortunately. Listen, Lewes are a fantastic team. I think they've got a great management team. Tony Russell, Joe Vines. I think, listen, great club. We've got a lot of time for them, a lot of respect for them. But I felt like we come here, we've started so well. That's the best we've started this year. Could have had 3 or 4 missed chances. And then against a good team, you miss these chances and then give them, for me, 2 sloppy goals, to be fair. And they got straight back into it and they're on the ascendancy. So we showed a bit of character. Obviously, Dylan got his goal. I think he's joint top goal scorer now, which is good for him. And then we hang on. We hold on. We knew the teams are going to be on the front foot against us. We held on. I thought the back four was tremendous in the second half. But altogether, again, 2-man, unreal.
We went 2 up, started really bright, like you said. Then we did get pinned back. They got it back to 2-2. You touched on it just before, but what's the kind of character in the team going into half time as well to bring it back, consolidate it, and get the
yeah, I think it's important when you concede 2 goals. I think it's important you manage that at half. You know, you manage the half. Got to half time, spoke to the lads, and this was positive. I was really positive because it was such a good first half. You know, I spoke about the negatives and the goals because you've got to, but I don't want to touch on too much because they had to go down. I basically want them getting their chest out, shoulders back, heads up, because there's a lot of positives taken in the first half. So, and take it again into the second half. But no, I can't fault a player. You know, you look at, and this is no disrespect, you got Vass. First 20 minutes, he didn't get much of the ball, but he scored 2 goals. That's the sign of a good player. He knew exactly where to be at the right time, and I'm so pleased with the lads. Another brace from him. Isaac. I'll be honest, I spoke to him Thursday. I wasn't happy about his performance last week, and he's responded so well. Exactly what I want from players to respond. I give him asked him a question and they responded just like that. So I think he's broke a rib, but he tried carrying on. Obviously he's going to hospital now. Poor lad couldn't breathe, but he tried coming back on, and that's the character of the lad and the will to want to win for the boys. You look at Bishop Stortford, first half. Sorry to keep going on, but the first half was amazing. We're going toe to toe with the top teams in this league. So we need to get consistency. We need to keep this, hopefully try and keep the core together for next year. And let's see where we can go.
We've spoken a lot about how good our home form has been in 2022. The away form's been not quite as good, but a performance like this give you and the team and the management team as well, the playing staff, that real confidence that like we can, you know, make this a bit more of a consistent thing.
Well, if you look at the start of the season, our away form was better than home form, and then from the turn of the year, our home form we improved massively. Was unbeaten until last week, but we was actually talking on the coach up here about we haven't won a away game since Margate, and it's not good enough. And you come to Lewes, and listen, I'm not surprised by us winning. I told the boys on Tuesday, told them on Thursday, I'm not surprised. You know, we have the ability to turn out a performance like this. Just the consistency is what's killing us. But it's massive. It proves that we can go toe-to-toe with the big boys. We've got now 3 teams that are below us in the league table. That shows another side of character of us. You know, can we go and turn it on? You know, I've set the boys a challenge, a target at the end of the season. We're 3 points close to that target. So long may it continue.
And just one quick word on Jake. He's come back. Was it Stortford was his first game back for months and months and months. He was back from his injury today. Yes, obviously we conceded 2, but him and Lewes look so assured at the back. I mean, how good is it? Firstly, just have him back on the pitch and playing.
It's embarrassing. The kid's embarrassing, and what I mean that in a positive way. Yeah. He's been out for X amount of months, 6-7 months. He comes in last week as an MOM, comes today and doesn't look unfit, doesn't look out of the game. He's on the front foot. Yeah. The boy is tremendous. Listen, if I was a striker, I'll look at these sides and think, no, but the boy wins everything. He jumps early, he reads the game well, he's strong. So happy to have him back in. And like you say, Lewes, Hobbs had a fantastic second half of the season. First half, I think he's still learning how we're playing, getting his foot in the door, and he's been fantastic in half of the season. And they're making a good partnership. And I've got Luca coming on the way back. I've got Dexter still coming back from suspension. Jesus, and them 2 boys are keeping them boys out. You know, so and that's the same thing around the midfield. I had Matty on the bench, although he had a bit of a hamstring injury, but there's big players missing out because the boys are playing so well. But that's the squad. We've got a good squad, and then they'll come in and hold the place.
That's what kind of want, isn't it? The competition for places to push them on. If he's not playing well, someone else will come in. He knows that they have to perform in this.
You play on merit. Yeah. And if you train well, you play well, you keep your shirt. It's as simple as that. As soon as you have a dodgy game, unfortunately, there's someone wanting your shirt, and everyone knows that. We're on the same page. We're a good team, and I just can't wait for this coach on your back.
Long may it continue. Thanks, Marc.
Thank you.